All right. Good morning, everybody, and a very, very warm welcome to the 150th session of our Empowering Morning with Conversations. And I'm so happy today because I almost did not make it this morning. And I thought I might have to miss you guys. But luckily, I am here and I am with you. So wonderful morning. And how are you guys this morning? We've completed. So there are people here who've been with us for more than 100 sessions. And there are a lot of people who've been there for, I think, every session since we started. So a special congratulations to you. So I don't know what to say to you. Should I say I admire your tenacity? Or should I say I admire your commitment to your own positivity? So just a quick reminder, Empowering Morning Conversations are designed for us to support each other in remaining positive in the face of the onslaught of the negativity that is bombarding us all the time. So have you noticed that the negativity never stops? Right? 24/7, we get bombarded by that. And to counter it, we just have 1 hour every morning. So if we start the day right, if we start the morning right, and we start the day with mental, physical, emotional, and energetic possibilities, not only are we becoming positive, but we are influencing the world around us, spreading this vibration energetically, influencing others. And what goes out comes back, remember that. So thank you very much for your participation. Conversations are conversations because everybody participates in it. So this is not a lecture program. It's not a training program, conversation. And this conversation creates many things. So those who have been with us for this long time, I'm sure you have experienced what is the benefit for you on the long term and on the short term by just being a part of this conversation. So why don't we start today's conversation by a few of you sharing that, you've been here for the last 150 odd sessions. So what is it that has manifested in your life? What are you able to create now? So everybody knows that we are shifting from the default mode to a mode of creation, to creating a life that we desire, rather than only struggling and living a life of survival. This we know. Yeah. So what's the impact in your life? So don't tell us what we've been teaching you because we know that. Yeah. So whatever gems of wisdom you're picking up, we know that. But what impact is it having in your life? Would you love to share that with us? Morning. Yes, Reddy Garu.
Good morning, everyone. In fact, today is Vinayaka Chaturthi. So I wish all of you a great festival today. And what I got from this program is I totally stopped worrying. But at the same time, I have a little, when I stopped worrying, I stopped thinking also about the future. So I just want to clarify with sir how to go about it. Thank you, sir.
Very nice. Thank you very much for saying. Now, interesting, isn't it? Were you worried because you were thinking about the future? Or because you're not worried, you're not thinking about the future?
Not thinking about the future, sir.
Now, in our default mode, we are always thinking about the future. Why? Because we worry about it. Right? And that's a part of our survival behavior, isn't it?
Yes,
I hope nothing will go wrong, therefore I should do something. Now, if you have nothing to worry about, you can create anything, no?
Yeah.
If you have nothing to worry about, you don't have to be living on your decisions anymore. You can make choices and you can truly create. Imagine that if you are worrying about the future, what kind of future are you going to create? You understand?
Okay.
That the future brings only possibilities, and whatever possibility shows up, we are not getting worried about that. We can create anything. So nobody's saying don't think about the future. You may be thinking, okay, if I start thinking about the future, I will start worrying. No, you don't have to worry. Okay. Imagine, should you give up? I mean, you can desire anything for your future, but you're not obsessed by it.
Yes, that's what.
Now, if you've spoken to me about 5 or 10 years back, I was always worrying about the future. Okay, now I'm old, my children are settled. I don't know what will happen if I fall sick and blah and blah and blah. All right.
Yes,
I
sir.
stopped worrying about that. I stopped worrying. I started living. I stopped blaming. I started living. Now, does it mean I cannot create a future? I can.
Yeah.
And actually, I'm creating much more than I ever created in my whole life. Why? Because I don't worry. Before I was worrying, oh, if I do this, this will happen. If I do that, this will happen. If I do this, people will not like it. Everybody should like it and blah, blah. You know how it is when you worry how we are going about it. Now you can go about it in a totally different manner. So thank you very much for your sharing and thank you very much for asking the question. All right. Who else? So some of you came a little late and missed my preamble. All I'm saying is you've done 150 sessions with us. Oh, sorry, 149 sessions, right? So what has started manifesting in your life because of what we are doing this morning, every morning, without fail? Yeah, so we don't want to know what you learned. We want to know what is the impact of that in your everyday life. So, Mr. Jignesh, training department. Good morning. Today you.
Sorry, sir.
You got new name.
I'm very extra. Thanks for noticing it. Thank you, sir.
I was wondering who is this training department guy today.
I will change
but
it.
It looks like my friend only.
Oh, thank you for that. I'm being your friend.
Of course, all of you are my friends.
Thank you,
Who
sir.
am I? A friend who is committed to the fulfillment of your vision.
Yes.
Each and every one of you. That's my job. That's who I am.
Thank you very much. And good morning to everyone. I started looking for possibilities, sir. Now, whenever any tough situation comes, just sit calm for some time, rather than giving immediate response or immediate actions to be taken. Just sit calm for five minutes, and then look for possibilities. What is there? There is always small possibilities are there to come out of the situation, and that happens when you start focusing on it. And there are powerful tools you told about how to pay your attention when you are focusing.
Don't tell about the tools. Tell what is the benefit you're getting out of it.
That's what the possibilities, sir.
Okay.
Always looking for possibilities. Yes.
Yeah, you may use other word also, no? New options are opening up. New ideas are coming. So a lot of people don't understand what is these possibilities. Yeah.
A
lot of more opportunities are also showing up. Yeah, something which you did not think about, you can be thinking about it now.
Yes.
That's important, right? If we keep thinking only what we know from the past, nothing new is going to happen. So one of the designs of the program is to get you thinking out of the box. Stop thinking within the same loop, Thank you very much. Now let's hear from, this program, Empowering Morning Conversations, would have never happened if I was not instigated by my friend Vetrivel and Rama and Kunen. This would have never happened. I wouldn't have done it. They said, no, sir, it's very useful. You should do it. Let's all do it together. So they are the stalwarts and I want them to share. Because even though they are in a kind of coaching role, but they're also here in a learning mode because I'm training them to be more powerful coaches and trainers. And they are also learning by their participation over here. So I'd love to hear from them. What are they learning? What is opening up? So don't tell me what you learned. Tell me what difference it is making in your life. So let us go in the order of seniority. So we will start with Mr. Ramamurthy. Good morning,
Good morning.
Mr. Ramamurthy. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. Good morning. And yes, the impact in my life is that looking everything as a different viewpoint instead of just fixing it as the only one viewpoint. So that is something I could see that whatever the way I see.
One minute. So I'll have to moderate this. So if you see everything as a different viewpoint, what is it making possible for you?
I'm not limited by only one viewpoint. I have the options to choose. So
what other options you started choosing in life? Talk about that. See, all this is, what shall I say? Concept, right?
Right.
This is the theory you're talking about. Practically, what's showing up? So you started accepting different viewpoints.
Right.
More options are open. So what is the option that opened up? What is the new thing that you have done because of this?
Yeah. So because of this options opened up, I started getting into all this mentoring and like access consciousness programs, and trying to get into this space. Even though I'm from IT space, I'm getting into this space by looking at the option.
Yeah. And maybe that as the options open up, how many more spaces you will get into. Okay, what else?
Right. So that is one. The other one is in the relationships, instead of just being very limited and looking at only from my own point of view, I'm able to look at from others' point of view better. And the relationships are improving better. That is what I can say.
So what is the measure of that relationships are improving? How do you know that?
That there is a first and foremost, there is a better communication. Second, there is no resistance in the viewpoints or the things we discuss about. Otherwise, there is a tendency to just reject. Okay, oh, this is always you are like this. But now there is a way of listening and then deciding, discussing and deciding.
Therefore, less upsets, I suppose.
Yes, that's right, sir.
Less anger, I suppose.
Yeah, less anger and less anxiety as well.
Exactly. Now, those are the things we are getting, isn't it?
Right. Yeah.
Okay, what else? I'm sure there is a lot.
Yeah, that could be more, but these are the two primary areas I can say, sir, the relationships and new opportunities.
Wow, congratulations for sharing it.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so we did 2-in-1 job just now, right? You understand, na? What is the 2-in-1 we just did?
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell everybody, let them keep guessing. All right, thank you very much. Let's have Mr. Konen. And of course, after that, we'll have the real instigator of all this on a lighter note.
Very good morning, sir.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
There's a big list, but I'll start with the first. As you can see, very visible. I started smiling.
Yes, you did. You lost the ferocious look on your face, you know. Gusse wala jo dikhta tha pehle.
Yeah.
That's a good one, yeah.
And second, very obvious change what I found within myself is that I started enjoying my prayers.
Okay.
So my connection with the universe has become stronger.
Okay.
And the third very obvious one is I realize that I am not my mind, my body, my emotion. So I can differentiate every moment.
क्या फर्क पड़ता है उससे?
So whenever I am present, I know who exactly I am. And when I am interacting with someone, I am in control of my communication, my ideas. Even during my workplace, during the meetings, I am composed and getting the better results. In my personal life also, I had bit but I had bit restricted or constrained relationship with my children and my wife and the family. Now it has gone and I am more close. The moments have become more pleasurable, enjoyable, and I feel I am present in the present.
That's a good one. I love that. I'm present in the present. Yeah.
So thank you so much, sir. May God bless you.
No, thank you. And everybody here. You know, see, the thing is that you guys are willing to listen and participate and apply it in your life. That's why it's happening. So I am only the catalyst. Of course, if you want to be thankful, I accept it graciously. Thank you very much for your gratitude. So I am grateful for your gratitude. I love that, present in the present. Wonderful. Thank you very much. And on a lighter note, where are you? Hello. Mr. Vetrivel, why are you hiding?
Sir, good morning, sir. I am here very much. Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. One word I want to say is something amazing is happening in my life. This I keep saying everywhere, wherever I go, because it is happening. Two things I want to tell on an overall perspective is I am on track. Second thing, I drive. So, so many inner transformations, and some of the things are getting cleared. It's a great journey, sir. Yesterday,
Not you'd say, what difference is it making in your life? So I can hear that your life has become more peaceful and comfortable. I get that.
Yeah.
But as a result of that, what are you getting in life? What's happening in life?
if you want to ask me to list one, I say fear has gone.
So what is that making possible? If fear is gone, what is it making possible?
Now I see everyone equal. Earlier myself was not the same personality. I used to see everybody in upper mode, and I keep myself in a lower thing, and I used to fear even everything. But now I see everyone, and
what does it make possible now that you're seeing people in this way? What is it making possible in your life?
My dream looks very much possible and very near.
Yeah, but what is that? The dream becomes real means what is that making possible in your life? What are you doing which you would not be doing before? That's the important part.
Exactly. I'm creating, sir. I'm on very much creating mode. Even small conversation, I was just very awareness that I can. Do we have time so I can take some examples?
Yeah, I want to know what you're creating. That's all.
Yeah. I go with very small examples. Last 2 weeks, my mother was not all right. We were taking to hospitals, all things, certain things are happening, but suddenly all with our teachings, everything, what I started to do is, she's so devoted to Lord Muruga. The word called Arogara and all, we worship God in a very positive words, powerful way. Then suddenly the thought came every day when I call my mother, I ask her to, hello and all fine, you tell me Arogara. First time she says Harogara, second time she say Harogara, that tone and energy level visibly changes. I can see that. I insist, said 3 times. Then third time, visibly this got changed. She's saying, and the mood got changed because this word has got a power, can calibrate consciousness, which we learn here. Well, surprisingly, 2-3 days, the problem is over. She's saying, I am busy because she's taking care of her granddaughter's son. She's doing some work for her, and she's telling, I am very busy, don't talk, I cannot talk to me later. I was so happy that. So these are small examples, but we are on the driver seat. That's one thing. And if we have time, yesterday I was just thinking about what we are doing in a very different metaphor. It came up very well, it was so convincing. If you allow me, if we have time, I can explain that.
Go ahead.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, everyone, once again. Just lift your hand if you are a credit card user. Thank you very much. I am also. This credit card is a very unique credit card. This comes from a company called Abundance. I have that credit card. I just go swipe it, it says declined. I tried with different nodes, it keeps saying declined, you can't access. Then I took some initiative. I dared enough to call the customer care. Luckily, God has given me a very good customer care called Sukhdeepak Malwai. And then the customer care answered, good morning, dear. What is your problem? I am not able to access my credit card. What credit card you have? Sir, I have Abundance. Very good. Let me check from my data. Then said, my dear, you have got a credit card which is limitless. Sir, then why are you not getting the benefit? Then, you know this, the credit card which you have is a dynamic password protection system activated. What is it, sir? I don't know what it is. This dynamic password protection system is nothing but whenever you put a password, it opens up that much of credits and it operates according to the password. Oh, this I don't know. Okay, now customer care asked me, you tell me what password you used. I said, sir, I used a password called shame. What it said? Declined. Then what else you tried? I used a password called fear. Oh, still it got declined? Yes. I used a password called guilt. Still it's got declined. Then customer care says, take this password, use it. The credit card limit gets expanded. Sir, what is the first password? Courage. I put courage. Sir, surprisingly, the credit card says it's active. Oh, fantastic. Then go ahead. Try acceptance, try love, try joy, try self-realization. Oh my God, I have got a credit card which is limitless. I can buy everything, access everything, create everything in this world. Thank you for the card and thank you for the customer care and all the credit card users. Go ahead, swipe your card, use the right password, enjoy your life. Thank you very much, sir.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I mean, even the most stupid fellow like me would have understood so simply. Thank you very much, Vetrivel. Well done. So beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think we are all now becoming speechless. Okay, so who else? All right, now you know what? I think we've had enough about what you picked up till now. Let's talk about what is happening to you in the last 2-3 days. Because we've been working on certain distinctions. Yesterday, we were working on freedom. All right. So so last 2 days, whatever we've been working on in the last 2 days, I would actually invite you to share with us what is opening up in your life by dwelling in that distinction. Or anything else you want to say. So just a quick reminder, why are we doing this? So that we have a life that comes to us with ease, joy, and glory. And just to remind you, every experience is an opportunity to become a better version of ourselves. And that will only happen if you stop judging, if you stop comparing, if you stop classifying good, bad, right, wrong, I like it, I don't like it, right? So all those are now, I will use the password or the PIN, yeah? So let's hear from you. What is opening up from the questions that we've been asking in the last 2 days? Yes, Neeti ji.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everybody. Sir, for the last 3 weeks or so, 3 to 4 weeks, I was involved and caught up in a major issue that had a very strong hold on my mental, happiness and positivity. And I was not being able to break out of that negativity the way it had gripped me. I would break out and then go back to it in another few minutes kind of a situation. But in the last 2-3 days session, what I realized is I was all along trying to reason with the situation with the other person, whereas I had to reason with myself. I had to relook at myself, that what I want and how I have grown and what are the standards I am laying for myself. And once I identified those and I accepted them, I've been able to break that mental grip that was there within me. So that way I'm feeling very positive. And to add one more sentence.
One second. Now that you realized it, what action showed up? You felt positive is good. That means you're not upset anymore.
Yes, I am no longer caught in the negativity of the situation. I now understand what really I want so that such situation does not occur again. And I also realized that reading out your parameters to somebody is not the answer. It is through the course of interactions and handling that I need to speak out my parameters of acceptance and non-acceptance, so that the extreme situations don't occur again.
Or if they occur, it doesn't upset you anymore.
No. Now, no more, because now I understand what is acceptable to me and what is not acceptable, and I'm not shy of it. I am happy with the standards that I'm laying for myself.
Yeah, but what else is possible now that all this is happening?
A lot more is possible. I continue to give the way I want to give. It need not be a fit into the other person's expectations. I have to give as per my capacity and take as per my capacity with grace.
Yeah, but what's it making possible in your life? What are you able to create? What are the desires you
So
are now able
So
to?
I think first of all, it is creating a new me. It is like, that caterpillar
Has become
is
a
now
butterfly.
is now getting the wings and the colors.
Can also say, wow.
Yes, sir, that is exactly what I am feeling.
Yeah, but what are
And
you going to do now? Is the butterfly going to fly or not?
oh yes, sir, the butterfly is going to fly. I have started understanding where my resistance has been coming. It has been coming without my knowledge, but now I've been able to identify the moment I am thinking or doing something, the negative thought or the resistance. I am able to identify and deal with it, and I see it reducing far more. So I think now I am actually beginning to open to my own self. I would say open to my own self.
All right. Thank you so much. And Priya, oh Priya, you may smile now.
I am smiling.
I know we were watching you for quite some time. We know.
What I got is, I'm in this state of mind where I always think what is possible now in every condition. अभी क्या नया कर सकते हैं, अब क्या हो सकता है? So this is what I am dealing, and recently I started experimenting with my clothes. I never did that. There was a lot of fear कि यार shit, पापा क्या बोलने वाले हैं. Now it's there, थोड़ा है, but ठीक है, I'll start experimenting, and I'm enjoying that. Another is few days back I was in this anxiety mode where I was very depressed. I didn't want to talk to people. So that was there, and today is fine. I am happy. That's all.
All right. Very nice. Thank you very much. Okay. Anybody else? I would love to know what are you doing with whatever, questions I'm popping into your head. These are called bheja fry questions, They're supposed to fry your brains. And when they fry your brains, new possibility come out. So what's the new possibility coming out?
I never wanted to think about these questions. And whenever you ask me, you asked in the group, and I don't want to think about anything. Kuch nahi hone wala. But then you said, okay, think about what is possible. So I keep thinking about what is possible. So
You notice that kuch nahi hone wala is a state of deep resignation.
yes.
So do we want to live our life in that state? कि हाथ खड़े हो गए जी हमसे कुछ नहीं होने वाला. And you are what, 24 years old?
नहीं, 4 years कम कर दिया आपने. It's 28.
अच्छा हम तो 24 ही मान के चलेंगे. तुम्हारी हरकतें तो 24 वाली भी नहीं है, 16 साल वाली है. हाँ तो क्या हो गया, अच्छा है ना.
2 minutes दो.
That song, अभी तो मैं जवान हूँ.
One should have a child inside them.
Right. So where is your child? I don't see it. Children are always happy and smiling. Ha, ha. Yes, Krishna. Please. Nice to see you. Krishna, we are waiting for you to speak.
That was Kasha.
Sorry, Kasha.
New
Sir,
name
good
today.
morning.
Morning, good morning.
Sir, I still remember the first day class started with, how do you create the energy that you require? And there are a lot of tools. A few I've picked up is on all of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. And these are very, very potent words, and everything is, every tool has a can manifest into different possibilities, new dimensions, not, just not out of the box, it's out of the world. I would say it's out of the world experiences so much. Awesome, sir. And just a suggestion, like at every 50 or maybe at every 100, if we have the next 10-day class only on reviewing the technique and to,
Hello, there is only so much you will get for free, you guys.
sir, no, review on maybe a 1-day, 2-day review on each and every one, that will help us and others also, from others' experience, to take it further. Just my suggestion, sir.
Okay, tell me which tools you want us to review.
No, maybe the best, or see, everything has maybe on a focused or something. If we
No, but I'm only asking you which tools. I hope you remember some of them. Which tools? If I have to review the tools, I would like to hear from my audience. Which tools do you want me to review? I'll do it. If I won't do it, I'll ask Kunayan to do it. If Kunayan can't do it, I'll ask Vetrivel to do it. If Vetrivel cannot do, I'll ask Rama to do it. If he cannot do it, I will do it. But tell us what tools you want, yeah? And if Kasa is not able to remember, anybody else can raise their hand and remind us also. But only Kunayan and Rama and Vetrivel cannot do that because they know. So which tools you want us to review?
I would say
Shakti can say it.
All right, if Shakti wants to say it, she can. I'll bring her up also. Where is she? Yeah, go ahead, Shakti. Kasa, you stay.
yes, sir.
Don't go.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Yeah, we have more than 10 tools right now. We have, reviewed this one is focus, expansion exercise, disk creation, Hoponova, and then focus attention, that blow the candle. Expansion. So far, I remember this one, sir.
Well, you remember hell of a lot. I don't think you missed out on any of them. Are you in a train?
No, sir, officer.
Oh, otherwise I would have asked you to. So the first one is generating, the power of generation.
Yes.
So what is the, Kasa, what is the, why do we have to learn power of generation? For what?
To create the energy that we are looking for.
No, to create the emotion that we need.
Okay.
See, one of the things which, so here is the review coming up. Now you guys listen. All right. How does the world influence you? Through your feelings.
True.
Right. And the way we live our life is that the world is able to influence us to feel sad, to feel unhappy, to feel resigned, to feel hopeless, to feel disappointed. Right. And by chance, if you have somebody in the world who comes and generates in you enthusiasm, yeah, if somebody does that. So we are always waiting for someone to come along because that's the way we are. So we are saying, if the circumstances are influencing me through my feelings, then why cannot I generate the feelings which I want so that I can give my 100%? I have the power to generate the feelings that I want, just like an actor does. So one of the ways, so you can generate anger, you can generate enthusiasm, you can generate passion, you can generate love, any feeling that makes you go forward. So you know which feeling is required so that you can give your 100%, right? Some people need fear to give 100%. Then you generate it. Why are you waiting for someone to come and make you fearful? All right. So you can take any emotion that's going to make you move forward. Like today morning, and yesterday also, I had to generate some feeling in order to be here. I wouldn't have come only today. So I generated that feeling and I'm here. Right? So I had to generate enthusiasm this morning. So I did that. So how do? We take a simple feeling, right? You want to be happy? Generate happiness. How do we generate happiness? That when I say 1, 2, 3, get ready now. We're going to practically practice the tool. When I say 1, 2, 3, we will all laugh 100% without making a sound. So 1, 2, 3, go. And have you noticed that I review and practice this tool quite frequently? Almost 3 or 4 times in a week. Why do I do that? This is the fundamental one, If you're able to generate the feeling that you need. Why? Because we are feeling driven people. We are not commitment driven. But if you are commitment driven, this is my commitment. This is the feeling that I need to fulfill my commitment. I will use that feeling and give my 100%. Very, very fundamental. So what is the second tool? The expansion exercise. What is the expansion exercise? Do we have the time to do it today? Maybe we will. Right? Why are we doing the expansion exercise? For you to get a sense that you are not this little tiny, mind, body, emotion person. You're much more than that. Okay? So when you realize that you're an infinite being, then you will be questioning yourself. Would an infinite being be doing little things like this, getting upset over small things? Would an infinite being be afraid of the future? So that expansion exercise, now I think we've done it so many times, 3 or 4 times. Do you think you can do it on your own? So it's a question, how many of you think that you can do it on your own? Raise your hands. You can do it on your own. You can do it on your own. Okay. How many more? It's good if you actually virtually raise. Yeah, Leena says I can do it on my own. See, so many people can do it on their own. How many people? Okay, put your hands down. Now, how many people how many people don't know this expansion exercise? Raise your hand. You don't know the exercise at all. Ratanji does not know, Priya doesn't know, Gautam doesn't know. Okay, only 2 people have raised your hand. Raghu doesn't know how to do it. Okay, very nice. You have attended it 3 times, I know. Still you don't know. Okay, who else doesn't know? 4 people don't know. Okay. When I do it, you'll say, oh, that one. Okay, doesn't matter. We'll do it. Who else? Okay, yeah, Amit will not know it because he was never there when we did it. Who else? All right. See, Thomas and Amit, you can do this exercise if you're sitting down. You can't be standing in a park and doing it. So if you want, you can sit down wherever you are so that you can be. Gaurav, you know the exercise, the expansion exercise, or you want to know it?
I am not sure. I may have a link to it, but as such, it does not coming up for me.
All right. But it comes up sometimes, right? That's supposed to be a joke. On a lighter note.
Right.
Okay, fine. So 4 or 5 people are saying they don't know it. So others are probably also not knowing it. So here's what we'll do. Now, those who are in the park or wherever, please sit down in a comfortable place where you can close your eyes. So Amit, are you in the park or are you in the lift lobby or where are you? Dr. Daria, where are you? Please unmute and tell us where are you? You're muted.
Hello.
Yeah.
Am I audible, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank God. Okay. I'm walking. I'm below my building, sir.
Okay. Can you sit down where you'll not be disturbed for a little while?
I'm sitting on this, sir.
Okay. No disturbance, I hope. Okay. All right. Get ready, everybody. Close your eyes. And take a long, deep breath. And let go and relax. And take another long, deep breath. let go and relax. Take another long, deep breath and let go and relax. And take another long, deep breath and let go and relax. And as you sit there, experiencing deep relaxation, allow yourself to experience yourself in your body. Allow yourself to experience yourself in your body. And as you are experiencing yourself in your body, I want to request you to put all your awareness to experience your toes, your feet, your ankles. And as you experience these body parts from within, allow yourself to feel a feeling of gratitude to these parts. Continue to feel yourself inside your body and be aware of your calf muscles, your knees and your thighs and your hips, becoming aware of the contribution of each one of these body parts to you, and allow yourself to feel gratitude to these parts of the body. Now experience yourself inside your lower abdomen and becoming aware of all the body parts that are there in your lower abdomen. It will help, Amit, if you sit still and stop moving. Yeah, put your attention on your lower abdomen and start to become aware of all the organs that are there inside, relentlessly serving you, and be grateful to them. Now take your attention to your upper abdomen and be aware of the organs that are there and be grateful to them. Take your attention now to your chest, thorax. Be aware of your lungs and your heart and be grateful. And likewise, experience yourself being fully permeating each and every part of your body. And imagine that you are air inside a balloon and you are present in each and every cell of your body. Each and every organ of your body, you are experiencing it from the inside. And as you start experiencing yourself fully from the inside, start allowing yourself to expand outside your body. Just as the air of the balloon was released and it would dissipate in all directions, start expanding yourself. It's good to be still, Gaurav, and be comfortable. Allow yourself to expand out, growing outside, or going outside of this shell called the body, and expanding to fit the room in which you are, or wherever you are. You become as big as the room and you continue to expand and expand and expand and expand and expand. Allow yourself, let your logical mind go. Allow yourself to expand to fill up the whole building. Continue to expand to fill up the whole colony. Continue to expand to fill up the whole city. Continue to expand to fill up the whole state, the whole country. Continue to expand to fill up the entire planet Earth. Continue to expand, and you are allowing yourself to expand throughout the solar system. Continue to expand throughout the galaxy. and continue to allow yourself to expand beyond to the entire universe. Continue to expand until you no longer feel the difference between you and the universe. You are the universe. And in that expansive state, I want you to experience whatever you are experiencing. The whole universe is who you are. And be in that state for a little while. Just be in that state where you are everything. Everything is you, and you are everything. There is nothing else other than you. And be in that expansion, in that expanded state for as long as you can be. And then slowly start coming back to our galaxy, our solar system. Come back to planet Earth. Come back to your country. Come back to your city, your colony. Come back to your building. Come back to your house. Come back to your room. Come back and see yourself sitting or lying there. And come back to the confines of your body once again. And start to experience yourself again inside this body where you have chosen to live for the next 40, 50, 60, 70 years. And whenever you are ready, gently open your eyes and look out through your eyes. You are not your eyes, neither are you your body, but you can look out through your eyes and see the world. As you look out through your eyes, so you've now done the quick version of the expansion exercise. And I'd love to hear from you, what are your thoughts, feelings, emotions at this point of time after having done this exercise? So I would like to say, I know that you don't feel like saying, it's an awesome state, but it's good to acknowledge whatever experience you had and whatever you're left with at the end of it. What do you want to say? If you want to say. So who would like to say?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Rajashekaran.
I feel more fresh and focused, sir.
Okay, very nice. Thank you very much for sharing. And I'd love to hear from some people who have never shared. Manasi, you can share your experience also. Asina ji, you can share your experience. Good to see you today. Asina ji, you are unmuted, so you might as well speak. After that, Kasa, you are also unmuted. You can speak. One after the other. First, Asina ji. Where is she gone now? I think she's taking time to unmute herself. So you speak. Go ahead, Kasa.
Yes, sir. Sir, Elon Musk was telling that I do a space travel. Okay, you are already doing it, sir.
Okay, that's what you said.
Yeah. See, when I feel that infinity, I feel that every time this expansion Something on this lines I've done earlier, but after empowering morning conversation, whenever I feel down or someone down, I keep doing this. It's doing magic, sir.
Okay.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay. Who else would like to speak?
Sir, I feel.
Who?
Gopal.
Yes, go ahead.
Sir, I feel I'm an unlimited being, when I expand.
Okay. Great. Thank you very much. Who else? So many people have participated in this exercise. I'd love to hear from all of you.
I connect with the universe.
Okay, Milanji, you feel connected to the universe. So what difference will it make to you now that you're feeling connected with the universe?
My potential is unlimited. I'm not stuck to those menial things in life which used to bother me earlier.
Okay.
I'll explore my life. I'll live a positive living.
Okay.
Well, for the time being.
All right, good. Thank you very much. Yes, Amit.
Yes, this exercise, am I audible, sir?
Yes.
Yeah, so this exercise made me realize that I can have another opportunity of living inside out rather than outside it. That is what made me think that I can create and live my life, more from my own self rather than outside.
I think you should fix your microphone. It's making too much noise. I think when the socket is not pressed in properly, that's what happens.
Okay.
Great. Thank you very much for sharing that. Okay, who else?
I'm Gautam. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Is I feeling freshness, and sorry, this is not my first experience. Yesterday also have done this thing. You have helped us. It is I'm feeling my heartbeat also inside, feeling inside the body, feeling outside. It's a different experience which make me fresh and energetic.
Okay, very nice. Thank you very much.
Good morning, sir. I can able to calm down myself.
Okay.
And okay, the moment you started about the exercise, I realized okay, this is the expansion joint, expansion exercise. Thank you.
Okay. Somebody else. What about you, Gaurav? Did you do the exercise? Gaurav, are you there?
I am Sukhdeepak. I am just helping my mother do her test, blood test, etc.
Okay.
And before I move on, I had the experience of Aham Brahmasmi, meaning I was one with the universe, and I saw no reason for the limitations that I have repeated to myself over the last few months. And more is possible. Thank you. Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Sir, sorry, a quick intervention. Can somebody mute Hasina ji mic? That makes a lot of noise.
No, that's not Hasina ji's mic. Wait a minute. Okay. So who else?
I feel more calm and happy now.
All right. And what does that make possible?
Taking more actions. Enjoy whatever I'm doing.
Yeah, at least you can enjoy whatever you're doing now.
Yes.
So at least you can stop singing like ये आंसू मेरे दिल की जुबान है.
Nay, I'll sing some nice song.
Like what?
I knew that is coming. I need to think now.
You don't have to. You can if you want to.
Suggest some song, I'll sing that.
Yeah, whatever. हम लोग नहीं suggest करते.
कल करूंगी.
कल कर लेना. Okay, who else?
So, can I share the today's Tirukkural, sir?
Yeah, please do. With translation, please.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No, 1
I'll
minute, I
first
will
read.
not allow you unless you show yourself. Even if you're sitting
Sir,
in a dark room, it's okay.
okay. பற்றுக பற்றான் பற்றினை அப்பற்றை பற்றுக பற்று விடற்கு. Desire the desire of you who is without desire in order to renounce desire, desire that desire.
Now people will have to figure that one out. You put the translation to me and I'll share it in the group.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, I'll share that.
Yeah,
Sir.
because this is like one of those statements which, you know, make you think.
Yes.
This is called doing violence to your thinking.
Disruptive.
Absolutely. That's what make possibilities happen, no?
Exactly, sir. And see, the you in you is it doesn't has any desire at all. If we just reach out to that, there is nothing can touch us. As simple as that. The
Yeah.
core.
Great, congratulations. 1 minute, let Gaurav Paul also speak because I think he's somewhere where he doesn't get much chance to speak. Go ahead.
Right. So when our friend was sharing, it sounded like a conundrum, like तीतर के दो आगे तीतर, तीतर के दो पीछे तीतर, बोलो कितने तीतर.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a disruptive. It's like, you know, everything is the opposite of what it appears to be, and nothing is the opposite of what it appears to be. Everything is the opposite. By the way, this is a very powerful tool from Access Consciousness. You know, that when you're confused, you're upset, you're angry, you want to get off it, just say this statement 10 times. Everybody say it with me. Everything is the opposite of what it appears to be, and nothing is the opposite of what it appears to be. Say it, Priya. Everything is the opposite of what it appears to be, and nothing is the opposite of what it appears to be. Bolo, bolo. Everything is the opposite of what it appears to be, and nothing is the opposite of what it appears to be. Everything is the opposite of what it appears to be, and nothing is the opposite of what it appears to be. Everything is the opposite of what it appears to be, and nothing is the opposite of what it appears to be. Right? Try this out. It opens up a lot of, this is the Access Consciousness crazy statement. And it's a real crazy statement. Gaurav, thank you very much. Yes, Abhinav. Are you not allowed to show yourself?
No, I'm in sitting in a andheri place.
अंधेरी वहां पे अंधेरी आ रही है
क्या चीज
वहां पे अंधेरी आ रही है
नहीं मैं I can move on to a रोशनी वाली place. Just hold on.
Didn't get it.
Yeah.
हाँ जी बताइए.
हाँ. Just give me a second. Better now. So मेरे एक्सपेंशन एक्सरसाइज का फर्क ये पड़ा कि वो जो गाना मन में चल रहा था ना, वो चल रहा था आंसू भरी है जीवन की राहें, कोई इनसे कह दे हमें भूल जाए. ठीक है, तो उससे जो गाना मन में चल रहा है आफ्टर डूइंग द एक्सरसाइज, आई कांट थिंक ऑफ अ हिंदी सॉन्ग, बट वो जो इंग्लिश वो जो सिंगर था ना, लुइस आर्मस्ट्रॉन्ग, उसका गाना ना, It's a wonderful world.
Okay, I
I-
get it. It's a wonderful world, yeah.
Yeah,
So you shifted out आंसू भरी है जीवन की राहें, कोई उनसे कह दे हमें भूल जाए. उधर से निकल आए हो बाहर.
उधर से मैं बाहर निकल के आ गया हूँ क्योंकि I was for 3 days I was with the joint family. Shared with you in Haridwar, Rishikesh, all these places, puja part and all. And then the ये ना बुरा मान जाए, वो ना बुरा मान जाए, ये तो मोटिवेटिंग है, ये तो डीमोटिवेटिंग है, उस स्पेस से मैं निकल के बाहर आ गया.
Wonderful. So
now
you've come
it's
out
a
of the
wonderful
space
world.
of you've come out of the space of judgment.
Yes.
All the time judgment, others judgment or your own judgment.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. And it's a wonderful world.
Wonderful world, yeah.
Thomas, you should say it instead of just putting it in the chat box. Mr. Thomas, Mr. Korean, whatever you're saying, please say it, no? I don't know if
सुजीत, मुझे एक रिक्वेस्ट करनी थी ग्रुप मेंबर से, क्या मैं कर सकता हूँ?
करो ना. पैसे
हाँ,
मत
तो मेरी
मांगना.
हाँ, पैसे नहीं मांग रहा, मैं रिक्वेस्ट ग्रुप मेंबर से रिक्वेस्ट है कि इनके पास इतना शेयर करने को होता है, तो ये कुछ रियल लाइफ से एक्सपीरियंस शेयर करें रादर देन बी कंसेप्चुअल.
इसीलिए तो मैं सबको पोक कर रहा हूँ कि आप रियल लाइफ के करें.
हाँ,
But if you say it in English, all of
they
them will
don't even
understand.
know what difference they will make to my life just by saying something, just by being specific about हुआ क्या था इनकी लाइफ में, what was the difference it made, this program is making to them.
Right.
It will make a huge
I
difference. So it's my personal request to all of you.
Got it. I hope other people got it, what he's saying. That's the question I've been asking since morning. Tell us what difference is it making in your life? So Imtiaz bhai, would you like to share something after the exercise? What is showing up for you? Or anything else you'd like to share with the group?
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Yeah, of course, I feel very light and I feel connected to the universe with this exercise. And of course, with the whole thing, what I learned, of course, power generation tool, I can generate myself every day. And I'm doing, of course, with you. And the most important is thankful state of mind, to be thankful with Almighty superpower, to be thankful myself, thankful to all my body parts, to be thankful to all the relations, to all the universe, thankful to the money, thankful to everything what I'm using, consuming the whole day, and positive affirmation.
And how is it practically, what is the practical impact of it in your life? That is what Abhinav Mathur is asking you to share. All these things are fine, but क्या फर्क पड़ रहा है रोजमर्रा की जिंदगी में, क्या फर्क पड़ रहा है?
Making life very easy and comfortable compared to the past.
That is true, but even if life is easy and comfortable, तो उसकी वजह से क्या फर्क पड़ रहा है? What type of things are showing up? Results क्या आ रहे हैं लाइफ में उसकी वजह से?
Satisfaction.
Satisfaction होने से क्या हो रहा है लाइफ में?
Success.
सक्सेस की क्या मेजर है? क्या हुआ जिसको आप सक्सेस कह रहे हैं?
Moving toward success. पहले जो कुछ भी होता था उसको फीलिंग गैप फील होता था, तो अभी उस गैप को फिल होता हुआ फील करते हैं.
ओके, और दिखाई क्या देता है ग्राउंड पे? रिजल्ट्स वाइज दिखाई कुछ दे रहा ही होगा ना?
पहले सब कुछ होते हुए भी खालीपन फील होता था, अभी फील देयर इज अ पर्पस ऑफ लाइफ.
ओके, so that's tangible.
Of course, thankful पहले कभी नहीं होते थे. जैसे आपने सिखाया कि be thankful for every part of the body, every organ in the body. Before never feel that. Life चल रही है, कट रही है life. So when we focus on these things and power generating, focusing on things focusing on present, living in present, positive affirmation और फिर negative feeling को discreate करना, वो सीखा. Yeah.
Very good. Thank you very much. और पहले अगर था क्या नाम है dissatisfaction, अभी थोड़ा सा सुकून फील हो रहा है.
That's right. That's right.
और सुकून के आने से जिंदगी में क्या चेंजेस नजर आ रही हैं वो भी देखना शुरू करिए. ये सब तो आप फील कर रहे हो ना, बट इन टर्म्स ऑफ रिजल्ट्स, इन टर्म्स ऑफ पॉसिबिलिटी, हम बोलते हैं हमको पॉसिबिलिटी दिखाई दी, तो क्या नया हमने किया या क्या नया हो रहा है, समथिंग लाइक दैट. अगर कुछ याद आ रहा है तो बता दीजिए.
रिलेशनिंग अच्छी हो जाती, फैमिली के साथ रिलेशनिंग अच्छी हुई,
तो उससे आप नोटिस कर रहे हो कि जब वो आपकी अटेंशन जो ठीक नहीं था वहां से शिफ्ट हुई, तो अब आप अपना अटेंशन कहाँ लगा सकते हैं, क्योंकि वो एनर्जी सैपर्स थी ना, ये सारी चीजें, दे वर टेकिंग अवे योर एनर्जी. रिलेशनशिप इशू, दिस इशू, दैट इशू, नाउ इट इज रिमूव्ड, सो यू कैन फोकस इट फॉर व्हाट.
I can focus on my progress.
Exactly. And that's the important thing. When you start focusing more on your progress, then you will see real progress happening. Isn't it? So उस पे भी
पहले भी सिर्फ मतलब टाइम तो मेरे पास पहले भी 24 आवर ही था, आज भी 24 आवर है. Before I was not giving time to myself. Now I am spending time, like I am with you. Of course, I am doing some meditation in the morning. लेकिन पहले नहीं, पहले सुबह होते उठते ही
शुरू हो जाता था मशीन.
यस, तो मशीन शुरू हो जाती थी. एंड फिर भी फील करते थे दिस थिंग इज नॉट डन, दिस इज नॉट डन. नाउ एवरीथिंग आई फील आई हैव डन one by one.
Thank you.
I feel satisfied.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you for your help. Thank you.
Okay. Anybody else would like to share?
I got a song to sing, sorry.
Okay. Start singing.
This diarrhea is from, can I do it little later or is it fine?
तुम क्या बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक भी बजा रही हो साथ में?
कूड़े वाली गाड़ी आई है.
ओहो.
गाड़ी वाला आया जरा कचरा निकाल, ऐसे.
So that's the song you're going to sing?
नहीं, I wanted to sing यूं ही चला चल रहा है.
हाँ तो गाओ ना फिर.
गाओ, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. So that says ही चला चल रही, यूं ही चला चल रही, कितनी हसीन है ये दुनिया, देखे सारे झमेले, देखो के मेले, बड़ी रंगीन है ये दुनिया, दिल ये बेताबी से मुलाकात होनी है, जीवन गाड़ी है समय पहिया, यूं ही चला रही, यूं ही चला चल रही, कितनी हसीन है ये दुनिया. That's all.
Dum dum da 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 dum da da dum dum da 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 dum da da dum dum da 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 dum da da dum dum. Thank you.
Very nice. Thank you very much. Okay, I think that's a very good note to close on, isn't it? Unless somebody has really something interesting to say and has to say. Now, two things has to happen here. Otherwise, we cannot close the session. So we have these two very, very special people. They have to tell us their share. पहले शेयर करेंगे या शेयर सुनाएंगे? कुलदीप जी, पहले बड़ों का नंबर आते हैं.
सर जैसा आप बताएं.
आपकी मर्जी.
मेरी मर्जी तो आपकी कमांड्स.
ओए सर, सीनियर कमांडर आप हैं, हमसे कमांड सुलवाएंगे.
सर पहले एक शेयर करता हूँ, एक स्पेसिफिक इंस्टेंस जो आप कहते रहते हो कि what else is possible, and I try to imbibe it. It so happened that I got vaccinated second dose to my wife, and when I tried to download the certificate after 3-4 days, it was not coming. It says only one dose is taken. I could not download the certificate. So I tried someone who knows about this system. He said, we cannot do anything. You have to go to the same place where you got the vaccination. It is quite far off from our place, about 8-9 kilometers in Command Hospital. Command Hospital is another extension.
Oh, इतना दूर भी नहीं है यार.
नहीं सर, वो जो उन्होंने वैक्सीनेशन सेंटर बनाया है वो दूर है.
अच्छा.
तो उन्होंने अलग बनाया, कमांड हॉस्पिटल से छोड़ करके अलग जगह बनाया.
Okay, okay.
So I rang up. So I try to ring up to say this phone doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. So I say I'll ask the command exchange. What is the phone number, new phone number? When I rang up to the command exchange, surprisingly, that also was not answering. Not answering at all. It's very surprising. I asked one of my neighbors, that Colonel Verma, who's supposed to know all these things. Man, do you know this command exchange number? No, I don't know. So I said, what else is possible? Went to society. So I'll ask the manager. He says, sir, this command number is changed now. Recently, about 3 days back. And what is new number? New number I will. So I called command exchange. I said, please give me the correct number of the vaccination center. Got the number, dialed it, talked to the OIC, told him the story. He said, sir, this is what is happening. You have to come all with your wife and we have to feed it again. Some problem must be there. But you meet me only. And he was one captain, Captain Nathan. I said, fine. What time should I come to you? Come to me at 9 o'clock. I went there next day, 9 o'clock, and found that Captain Nathan was not there. I asked the next one, where is Captain Nathan? Yes, he has gone some urgent thing. When can he contactable? He is not contactable. I said, what else is possible? I said, who's the next one? The next one was JC. I said, this is what has happened. Can you do something? Captain Nathan is not there. So he asked me to meet. He said, sir, we could have helped you, but this time our computer is not working. So what else is possible? As possible is that we have to wait. We waited for it. We waited for it. After some time, it has come there. And then the person who was trying to operate there, this computer, who was accustomed to do it, he was also not. Then what else is possible? Wait a little more.
Snehalji, please mute yourself, or please someone mute Snehalji.
So waited for that person to come. Ultimately, after 2.5 hours, the person came, he put it and things became all right. What I'm trying to tell, this 2.5 hours before that, I would have given up at 2-3 steps. But when we go ahead with the what else is possible, things are certain to be succeed. That is what I'm trying to say.
Beautiful. Thank you very much for sharing. Practical example of what happens when you ask, what else is possible?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. And what about your share?
Sorry, I didn't know I was unmuted. Sorry about that.
Yeah, all right. You can mute yourself now. Yes, Kuldeep ji, what's your share?
Sir, टूटने का मतलब हमेशा खत्म होना ही नहीं होता.
Wow, wow, wow.
टूटने का मतलब हमेशा खत्म होना ही नहीं होता. कभी कभी टूटने से जिंदगी की नई शुरुआत होती है.
वाह वाह वाह, फैंटास्टिक. उसका अनुभव बहुत है मेरे पास.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. You are the correct example.
I am the living example of that.
Yes.
टूटने से जिंदगी की नई शुरुआत होती है, बिल्कुल होती है. Thank you so much for sharing it, sir.
Should I translate or you will translate, sir?
Now you translate. Now who's better to translate it than you?
The breakdown does not always mean that everything is finished. Many times, this breakdown may lead to the new leaf of life.
To a new life. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Just like a seed has to break to become a plant.
Exactly.
And the egg has to break to become a chicken.
Yes, you're right. Or
so
Ratanji, you are joining us from UK?
Yeah.
Yes.
He was the first to
breaking. Yeah, what I'm trying to say,
early.
Breaking has, yeah, thank you. The breaking has to come from inside. If
That's
you
right.
break the egg, if you break the egg from outside, you'll just get an omelette.
You'll just get the omelette. Yes, Kunanji. So let's hear your share. शेर के ऊपर शेर.
कुलदीप सर, बड़ा अच्छा शेर था. सर, एक आज के इस मौके पे अल्लामा इकबाल का शेर याद आ रहा है. अल्लामा इकबाल, ग्रेट पोइट ऑफ. सो कुलदीप सर, तवज्जो चाहूंगा आप सभी की कि हजारों, अर्ज किया है कि हजारों साल नरगिस अपनी बेनूरी पे रोती है. Nargis is a kind of flower. It looks like eye, but it doesn't have vision. It looks like eye. हजारों साल नरगिस अपनी बेनूरी पे रोती है, बड़ी मुश्किल से होता है चमन में दीदावर पैदा. बड़ी मुश्किल से होता है चमन में दीदावर पैदा. चमन is garden, दीदावर is someone with a vision. So this couplet is dedicated to Sukhdeepak sir, and I think Kuldeep sir, you can translate. Let me repeat. हजारों साल नरगिस अपनी बेनूरी पे रोती है. Is a flower but she can't see. बड़ी मुश्किल से होता है चमन में दीदावर पैदा. Dedicated to you, Sukhdeepak sir.
Translate तो करो मेरे भाई. I got it. Thank you very much for dedicating.
कुलदीप सर ट्रांसलेट कर दें.
कुलदीप सर हैं.
For the long time, the flower is repenting on its, we can say, uselessness.
Yeah.
Blindness.
Benuri, no vision.
Benuri. For this non-lustrous appearance. From a great difficulty, a visionary arrives in this world.
Yes.
And all of you wonderful visionaries on this call, congratulations to you. And thank you very much, Kunail and Kuldeep ji and Kasa for your sharings. Make it really vision. All right, so thank you very much, guys. It was a wonderful session today. Look forward to see you tomorrow once again for Empowering Morning Conversations. See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, everyone.